Okay, hi, good evening, everybody. My name's Carol Brooks. I'm here tonight to talk you through the 10 Ads Pay Opportunity webinar. So I'd like to welcome everybody on the call. If you are already in the business, hopefully you can pick up some pointers and some tips, and we can help you with that. We've got questions at the end. If we've got people on the call who haven't joined 10 Ads Pay at this moment and you've been recommended to come on the call, a special welcome to you this evening. I'm really excited to be here and to be helping you with your accounts and to show you what this great company can do for you. So welcome everybody. We'll make a start. What I want to do is I want to show you how you can have a truly amazing business model. And if you can just imagine building an online business with us, and an online business these days, you know, if you choose the right company to partner with, it can begin to change your life. And really, that could happen in a few short weeks. It could be months. It really depends on the work you put in. But we want to show you how you can use our phenomenal online advertising. And with that, you can promote your business, but also potentially create that income and become financially free. And that's because if you work with us, we can show you how you can receive regular residual income for many years to come. Now, the 10 Ads Pay company, it's a company that was started in just June this year. So we are literally just 6 months old. And our two directors, our company owners, reside in the UK, in London. We are very fortunate to have such experienced people running this company. And it is one of the most exciting business models to hit the world in a decade. It's just fantastic. And not only that, we are free to join, and that makes it a level playing field. So anyone can join. We have no fees at all, no subscriptions. But you know, if you're joining the webinar today, there's got to be a reason for that, that you are looking for something online. And the chances are that you may have now a job, so you may be working for someone else. And you know, from a very young age, we're taught to do well at school so you can go to college, university, and then ultimately you can get a job. But you know, when you do that, you are working for someone else. So you are working to make someone else wealthy. And you could be working 40 hours or more a week, and that's really for about 40 years, or these days even longer. And throughout your life, you're going to find that as you get older, you're going to have more responsibilities. So you may have more payments, houses, cars, children. And it seems really like you are just working to pay bills. So you are trading your time for money here. And really, I think just a small percentage of people who say, you know, I would like something more than that. But if you're working for someone else, the other alternative, if you don't find something else to partner with, is that you need a second job. And that means more time away from your loved ones, and that's not ideal. It may be that you have your own business, and that's I have my own business, and I can tell you that I work very, very long hours, and I've put a lot of money into the business. This could be you, it could be that people have bought franchises, but you know, you can find that you actually have so much money in there and you're working to pay off bank loans and debts, and you have a big risk out there, big responsibilities with your own business, because you're probably going to have overheads, you're going to have premises, you're going to have maybe staff, cars, having to buy stock. So really, you are buying yourself a job often with your own business. Now, lots of people have tried a business online, but statistics tell us that 95% of those fail. And that's because I think people are a little bit naive and they think if they try business online, it's going to work because it must be easy. But, you know, it really is skilled to have a successful online business, and you can be paying an absolute fortune, especially for advertising and marketing on your site. But have you thought about making money online, but you don't know where to start? We actually can show you, we can teach ordinary people how to work with us. But you know, you can achieve extraordinary results because you can have a great business online, but you can also achieve those financial goals that are so important. And making money online can be simple and easy. Now, I've been involved in this type of company for around 5 years now, and really my testimonial is that it absolutely works. And that's because you know, internet advertising is a real big industry these days, and so you want to get involved with something that is going to carry on increasing. So what you can do with a second income, well, you can pay your bills. You could pay off a home loan or a mortgage. You could take more holidays, change your car. Maybe the ultimate is to be able to actually give up that job so that you've got the time. And you know, having a business online where you can give up your job is just the ultimate, because it means you have the time to do what you want and you can afford to do it. We want to show you business, but we're not going to give you lots of hype. We're not going to give you any false promises, but we're going to learn here how to tap into a multi-billion-dollar industry and how you can make real income simply from your computer, your smartphone, or a tablet. But ultimately, how you can work less than 10 minutes a day. So who can use this? Well, what type of business do we want? We're looking for some serious business owners. Now, in this day and age, if you have a business, you have to have an online presence. So you need a website. Now, traffic to that website. You need visitors to your website because you are building your brand out there. You are selling products or services directly from the internet. And lots of things that you wouldn't even imagine a few years ago can be sold on the internet. For instance, you can do your shop on the internet. You can arrange a funeral on the internet. You can date on the internet and sell your house on the internet. And a few years ago, we wouldn't have thought this was possible. But it's all down to people finding you there. So we're looking for people who want more traffic to their business to increase their sales. We're looking for young entrepreneurs and also ordinary people who are looking for a career change and are looking to make extra income online. And we can show them how to use this platform. Now, our advertising platform, you're going to learn about an advertising platform that's created to offer exceptional advertising services which every business needs. Now, you can advertise anywhere on the internet, but we've got really fantastic platform here because we can give people guaranteed traffic. And ultimately, if you're online, we can help you achieve your financial goals. And we also have a program where you can be paid to watch a few short advertisements every day. So we've got businesses, they will come along to us and they will want to sell more products and they will want to build their brand. Maybe it's someone who offers some sort of service. It could be a charity that's looking to raise more money. Maybe someone that has a blog. If you've got a blog, you have to have traffic to your website. Maybe you're someone like this gentleman here. Now, he doesn't have a website, he doesn't sell online, but he would like to make more money online. Now, we can show him how he can advertise products and services on our website and get traffic to them and create an income. So why do online businesses need more traffic? Well, first of all, they need to build their brand. What you're looking to do is expand your business, get more customers and get loyal customers to keep coming back buying from you. Also, it will allow potential customers to find a website. So you're out there with your competitors, so it's important that you build market share. Also, it's important to increase the Alexa ranking. This is the popularity of your website, and the higher your Alexa ranking, the more traffic that you have coming to your website, and potentially that will actually affect sales, and you can increase your sales. Also, it will improve your SEO. That means when people come to find go on and do a search with, say, Google. Let's say you're looking for, I don't know, shoes. You want to be able to come up on the first page. So SEO is important. And also, ultimately, you're going to want to increase sales. If you're online, it's to get increased sales from your website, build your business, and obviously make more profit. So ultimately, this is your goal. And what we do, because we have huge members here and they are looking at websites for us, we attract advertisers. And that's because we can deliver massive traffic, get those potential customers. And we are free to join. We don't charge any fees. You need absolutely no experience. We can show you exactly how to use our advertising platform and how you can leverage a second income through your TenAdsPay account. We've also got the use of valuable advertising tools, and you can reach customers 24/7. Now, you know that you can only work so many hours in a day. And when you go to bed, if you have a website that's working for you, you might wake up and you've got actual customers there who've been buying while you've been sleeping. And that's happened to me when I put my websites up on advertising platforms. You've got the ability to access the platform wherever you are, as long as there's an internet connection. And you can watch advertisements and get paid. You can work 10 minutes a day, and there's no selling or recruiting. So why does it work? Well, let's have a look at the industry, because in the last decade, there's been a massive shift in advertising. So all the traditional advertising, television, newspaper, magazine advertising, it doesn't work in the way it used to. So advertisers must now look at spending their advertising budget where they're going to find their customers, and that is online. On the 2nd of November this year, Facebook released its quarterly figures for its advertising revenue. And I can tell you that for the quarter ending 30th of September 2016, that was actually a whopping $7.1 billion. But more importantly, it was actually a 56% increase on the same quarter for 2015. So it is just really evidence that it is a huge business and it is going up all the time. And that's because more and more people are getting online. Now, we've created at TenAdsPay an online advertising platform that not only allows you to advertise there, but also you can get paid for watching advertisements. So you get paid to look at other people's websites. And are we in a growth industry? Well, look at the actual e-marketer figures here, because over the last few years, you can see there's been a huge increase. And look at 2008. But you know, between 2008 and 6 years later, just 2014, you've got a massive shift in the amount of advertising spend online. So almost double in just 6 years. But this year, we're looking at a whopping $197 billion, and projected next year, again, it's going to increase. So you are part of a growth industry, and also that means sustainability for our TenAdsPay members. So how does it work? Well, we've got lots of members who are prepared to come along and work every day and look at ads. And also that will allow them to qualify for hourly rewards. Now, on the other side, we've got lots of advertisers that want to advertise their websites, increase their sales. And so they're going to actually come along, spend advertising budgets with us, and they're going to get real quality ad views to their websites daily. And as a result, both advertisers and members can receive revenue share with the company using ad packs up to 120%. So who can advertise? Well, we've got exceptional and competitive advertising rates, and it means that you can receive 1,000 visitors for as little as $5. Now, if you've ever advertised online and if you've ever advertised with someone like Google, you will know that on pay-per-click there, you will be paying hundreds, if not thousands of dollars a month just to get people to click on your website. But you know, that doesn't guarantee sales. It just means you need a huge amount to actually throw your advertising budget. Now, if you have active ad packs, you can also showcase your business online so you can get ad views. And by having active ad packs, you get qualified to actually get paid every hour, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week if you watch just 10 advertisements per day. Now that means the more ad packs you have, the more views you can get to your website, and therefore the more income you can generate for yourself. So how does it work? Well, we've got 3 ad pack plans at 10 Ads Pay, and we've got a great one here which I call the entry level, because we've got ad packs that cost just $2, and that will give us a revenue share of up to 110%. But we also get views to our website, 100 views here, and 2 clicks to your banner. And you can have up to a maximum of 200 ad packs. The next one up is our $25 ad pack, our small medium. This time the revenue share rewards will be up as far as 115%. And this time you can actually get 500 views to your website, as well as 10 clicks to your banner. And again, you have up to a maximum of 200 of our small medium ad packs. Now, after that, we've got our top ad pack, our corporate enterprise plan, and there we can actually have ad packs at $50. But here our reward is a revenue share of up to 120%. And at the same time, for every ad pack, you're going to get 1,000 visitors to your website, so there's potential for more sales, as well as 20 clicks to your banner. Now, the brilliant news here is that you have unlimited number of $50 ad packs, which you can have 10 Ads Pay. Now, let me tell you, where can you go for $2, $25, $50 and actually get people to your website and actually be engaged in a revenue sharing program with a company that is going to pay you every hour, and you can be up and running and getting rewards back from the company within an hour. I mean, that's fantastic. Now, those rewards coming in, that is what we call revenue share, and as long as you've got active ad packs, then you will receive the profit share from the company, and this accrues onto your account balance, and from there you can make repurchases, so you can repurchase more and more ad packs and you can grow your account, and ultimately you can also take withdrawals out from your account. So how much will you receive? Well, first of all, to receive revenue share, you must be active, so you need to be viewing 10 websites per day. That revenue share is paid out every hour, on the hour, and at the top of the hour. And it's based on each active ad pack. So the more ad packs you have, then the greater the revenue share will be coming back to you. Now, we are ultimately an advertising business here, so we cannot guarantee how much revenue share we're going to be paid. It is entirely dependent on the amount of advertising which is being purchased by advertisers at the time. And that's because we're not actually an investment, so you don't come along and passively put your money into 10 Ads Pay and just sit there and watch it grow. You will need to do the work every day. You will need to grow your account, and as I said, it is dependent on the amount of advertising that's being purchased. But that is just revenue share. We have other forms of income, and an additional incentive for you here is you can refer new members if you would like to. And when they buy advertising, then you will earn additional income. Now, this can be quite substantial, and I can tell you that from experience. Here we've got a 10% commission for every ad pack or any advertising which is purchased by anyone that you refer personally. That commission comes in, and then you need to use that to purchase ad packs or advertising or goods or services on the site. But you know, here with commission, it can be very powerful. And when I talk about being quite substantial, I can say that I've built internet advertising sites, and I have actually been repurchasing in excess of 44 ad packs per day. And you know, if you are getting commission on every single one, initial purchases and repurchases, you are building there what we call a residual income. And all you need to do is introduce new members. Then you're going to help them initially with their 10ads Pay account. And ultimately, you are going to get to do the work once, but actually get paid commissions as long as you remain active. So you'll receive commissions, you're building a residual income, so you're actually putting work into your 10ads Pay account. So how much can you earn in commissions? Well, okay, this is difficult because it depends, first of all, how many people you are likely to refer to the program and how many ad packs they're buying, how much they spend in advertising, but you will receive that 10% and it is first level. But let's just do a little experiment here, and we just do a scenario, and let's say that you introduced 10 personal referrals to the business. And let's say that they were purchasing or repurchasing one $50 ad pack per day. Well, you can see how quickly you can actually begin to make an income like $1,500 per month. But ultimately, if you work that out on an annual basis, it is, here in the UK certainly, it is way beyond minimum wage or living wage. So suddenly you are creating another income here. What about if you, let's say, over time, you built in 20 personal referrals? What would that be like? And let's say this time they've been building their accounts for some time, they're working hard, and let's say they're repurchasing two $50 ad packs in a day. Well, ultimately, we are talking about $6,000 a month, or around almost $60,000 a year. Sorry, 73,000, which is around £58,000 here in the UK. I mean, and all you are doing here, you're actually putting the work in to help other people. Now, that is great that you can actually change your life by increasing your income, but you know, what can be even more rewarding really is to actually help other people do the same. And if you're helping other people and you're getting them online, you're getting them involved in 10ads Pay, you are receiving commission, then you don't really need to worry about your balance because it will happen automatically. But what we want you to do is we want you to understand our program. And we do sell online advertising services, but for that we will guarantee traffic to people's websites. Members will need to view 10 advertisements a day to receive rewards as revenue share. And 10ads Pay rewards members for sharing the opportunity with others. And you can see from those figures how powerful that can be. Building an online income with 10ads Pay. Now, it will take time. So you cannot come buy ad packs today, make your profit and walk away tomorrow. So you need to build an account online and work with 10ads Pay to create a second income, and over time you will find that you can then take out a regular income from your 10ads Pay account, and that takes time and dedication, but you can actually withdraw up to a maximum of $250 per day from an account that's been built, and that's around $7,500 per month. Now we want to be clear on exactly how you create that income and what we do. So we would like you to visit 10adspay.com and check out our terms and conditions. And also on there you will find our frequently asked questions. So really we're talking about being able to benefit financially from 10ads Pay platform in 4 different ways. First of all, You can advertise on the platform and you can earn money by selling more products and services from our traffic. Secondly, as we can see, you can get paid for watching advertisements. You will receive revenue share at the rate at which the profit is being made from the company. Thirdly, you can get external profits, and this is through affiliate marketing. Now, you can partner, if you don't have a website to put onto 10ads-pay, you can partner with affiliate marketing sites, and you can therefore actually advertise other people's products. You can use your advertising credits and advertise those products, and you can receive a commission every time there's a sale. Those sites are free to join, so you can create a different kind of income easily with 10ads-pay. And also, if you want to earn commission, then you can actually refer others to 10ads-pay platform and get that commission. That can create that very, very powerful residual income for you. So how do you get started? Well, it's simple. You can register free of charge and you can become a 10ads-pay member. And all you do is you actually get a link from the friend who's invited you onto the call. And then you get your website onto the site and you can purchase ad packs and start to do your work, your viewing of your 10 advertisements per day, and repeat the process so you're building an account online over time. And we will give you all the training that you will ever need. Now, the other advantage is that with 10ads-pay, we are a global company. That means if you decide to refer friends from other parts of the world, you will still receive all of those valuable commissions for helping them. Now, we have a number of secure payment processors we use. We have Payzer, Solid Trust Pay, Perfect Money, To Pay For You, and also we are right up to date with cryptocurrency, so we will accept Bitcoin payments as well. And there is more. Okay, there are other companies that do internet advertising and revenue share. Now, 10ads-pay are working to be a little bit different and to be able to offer more for its members. So it's aiming to be a one-stop shop for things like business goods, personal goods, and services. Now, we currently have AVG. I'm sure you'll all be familiar with AVG. It's antivirus software, and you can purchase the full version from your 10ads-pay, and you can buy that with any money that you have balanced. And also, it is being negotiated at a very, very keen price and cheaper than you can get anywhere else on the internet, I'm guessing. We're also going to be introducing website provision. So if you need someone to build a website, you'll be able to do that with 10ads-pay. We can offer hosting facilities. We'll be offering membership to online playlists, and that's going to be around $3.99 a month. And also, we want to link with other manufacturers. So we are actually partnering with a manufacturer in India to create these really snazzy digital remote wristwatch and trackers, which are very, very popular, especially with families that have children. But you know, that's just a handful of products, and this is really just the start as our company grows to introduce more and more. But you know, prices are going to be negotiated so that members actually can purchase these at very, very prices and be able to use their online balance to do so. Now, something that's really, really exciting, and this happened just a few weeks ago, it was announced that we have now our own 10ads-pay MasterCard. And the 10ads-pay branded international prepaid MasterCard is now available in association with Payzer. I know that it was being beta tested, but I have been told literally today that that is now freely available. And members can actually get a card through their Payzer fund. So go to your Payzer account, you'll be able to have a 10ads-pay MasterCard. And what you can do, that's going to facilitate the easy access of your Payzer funds and your 10ads-pay rewards. So when you make a withdrawal, you can actually get those funds transferred onto your card, and then you can use those for either shopping online, you can shop in store, or you can take out local currency from any ATM worldwide. So that's really exciting for us as a company within 6 months of trading. Fantastic. Now, are you ready to get started with us? We've shown you that we are a business in a marketplace which is going up year after year. But if you just take a look at our Alexa ranking, it is huge here. We are in the top 25,000 websites in the world. But if you just look at the curve of the graph here and see how quickly we have achieved that. And even that, I mean, if you look at India here, we are in the top 8,000 websites in India. Now, if you think about the millions and millions of websites out there, to actually get into the top 8,000 is pretty amazing. So just summarising what we've been talking about this evening and what makes us different from other businesses. Well, first of all, we are free to join. We have no fees or subscriptions, and we've got a wide range of payment processors which you can use. You've got Bitcoin, so anybody that's into cryptocurrency, again, you can fund your account and take withdrawals using Bitcoin. Our purchases and withdrawals are immediate. So if you have money on your balance, you can make a withdrawal. If you want to put funds into your account, you can do that immediately with your processors. And ultimately, if you work with us, we can make sure that your account only requires 10 minutes a day or less to actually run. And with revenue share, you can be making profit every hour, and so you can be getting paid 24 times a day. Also, you're going to get returns on your purchases, and that's going to be a yield of anything up to 120% as long as you remain active. You've got a huge range of advertising at ridiculously low prices, anything from $5 we mentioned for 1,000 visitors. But ultimately, we've got different types of advertising, anything from pay-per-click, text ads, login ads, start pages, all of those are available. We've got online products and services which are now available, and these are growing, and these are going to be exclusive with low prices for members. But we've also got excellent support services for members as well. And you know, we hear all the time about financial crisis, particularly since the credit crunch in 2008, 2009. And I think people are really looking to make sure that they can secure a second income so they don't have to take another job. So they do have money in retirement. And you know, Warren Buffett says, if you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you will work until you die. And that's not really a very good thought. To think that that might happen. I know certainly between 1946 and 1964, these are the years of the baby boomers, and many of these people are retiring now, and they're finding they don't have sufficient funds to give them lifestyle in retirement. So we've got a great industry, we've got a great company. So who would like a piece of the action? Well, what you need to do is to talk to the person who's invited you onto this call. So talk to them, get your questions answered. And also, you can answer some questions here. Is there anybody who would like to ask a question? Just any general questions? I'll unmute you, and if anybody would like to ask any questions, then please feel free to do so. Let's just unmute everybody. Okay, is there anybody there that's got any questions they'd like to ask this evening?
Yeah, hello.
Hello, can you give us your name and tell us where you are?
Yeah, my name is Nancy.
Hi, Nancy. Hi.
Yeah, I'm calling to inquire more about the card, the Payzer card.
Okay.
If you apply for that, is it in Intense Ads Pay, or you've got to go to Payzer?
Right, okay, you'll be able to go to Payzer and order that directly with your Payzer account. Okay.
So it's not a 10 ads pay card. It's a
It,
Payzer card.
it's well, it's both actually. It's a 10 ads pay MasterCard, and we're accessing it through the Payzer platform. So they are providing that for us, but it is a dedicated 10 ads pay card. So you'll be able to withdraw your funds onto that, but you can apply for that through your Payzer account. If you're not sure how to do that, when you log into Payzer, you can actually go on their chat there or call them and ask them about acquiring the card.
All right, because I know they've been running one general Payzer card.
Right, yes, they do run their own card, and obviously if you've got multiple accounts and multiple businesses, you can actually put the money onto that, but this one really is dedicated to your funds through 10 ads pay.
Yeah, that's why I thought maybe it's through my account, 10 ads pay account.
No.
See, you know?
No, you won't be able to order it actually on your 10 ads pay account. You will need to go to Payzer for that.
All right then.
Okay.
Thank you. Yeah.
You're welcome. Any other questions?
Hello.
Hi there. Can you give us the name and where you're from and what you'd like to ask?
My name is Isaiah.
Hi.
I live in Kenya.
Well, welcome to the call. You are from a long way away today. Yeah.
Thank you. I just wanted to ask, if I am, must I buy, like, say, 200 ad packs in level 1 before I can actually go to the small medium business one?
No, you don't have to start with the $2 ad packs. You can actually buy at whichever suits your budget. So you can start with $2, $25 or $50. It's just on the lower two, you are actually restricted to the number. So there's 200 on the lower two. My own advice to you is if you want to purchase ad packs, and you're looking at a budget where you've got $25 or more, that kind of area, then to go for those high ones, because they will give you a slightly better revenue share return on your ad packs, and also as your revenue share comes in, you can actually be purchasing an ad pack every time that your balance reaches just $2. You can start to actually mop up those smaller ones as you're going along and building your account. That means that if you are repurchasing as often as you can, you're building more income into your 10 ads pay account. That makes sense?
Yeah, that makes sense. I already began with the level 1. I actually have 43 ad packs there.
Oh, wow. That's really good.
At level 1. So I am excited to be part of this program.
Okay.
I just hope to keep growing upwards and maybe now start inviting more people on the same.
Okay. Well,
But the other question I had was, is it possible to get maybe, I've liked this presentation, and it could help us with maybe mobilization or promotion or something like that. Is it possible to get this this presentation, or can we have a summarized version of this sent to members that can help us with promotions?
Okay, well, I can tell you we are recording this evening, so it will be available on YouTube. So we have that available, and we're also going to be doing some training webinars as well. So yes, you will have access to all the information.
Great. Thank you so much.
Okay, are there any other questions you have on the call tonight?
Hi, good evening. I have one question. This is Jack Bell. I'm calling from London.
Oh, hi. Good evening. How are you?
I am very well, thank you. Thank you for the presentation as well. Very, very informative. Thank you for that.
You're welcome.
The question I have is, obviously there are a number of services, advertising services that people can buy.
Yeah.
And in relation to the ad packs, do people need to have an active website before they purchase an ad pack, or can they add a website URL later on?
Certainly, you can add a website later on. There is no problem. I mean, what you can do is you can actually set up your 10 ads pay banner and your website. You can advertise that, but to be honest, you want to be looking at creating an income through putting up other websites, because you don't want to be advertising 10 ads pay on 10 ads pay. But we're going to be doing some training soon on the advertising, so we can actually show you how you can do that and how you can get those on the 10 ads pay platform. And as I said a little bit earlier, if you don't have a website and you don't have products or services to sell yourself, you can actually use some quite really good sites for affiliate marketing. So not only are you actually using then your credits that you've got through your ad packs for ad views, you can actually use those up, but you actually have the ability to create extra income as well, apart from the commissions and the revenue share which you can get through the 10 ads pay platform. Does that answer your question?
It does, but just as an additional point of clarification, so until a new or an additional URL is added, would the website default to the 10 ad pay site? Is that right?
What do you mean? Would it default? No, it won't default. You would have,
when you buy the ad pack, obviously you get 1,000 visitors for the $50 ad pack.
yeah.
Or you get those 1,000 credits. So for you to allocate those credits to a website,
Yeah.
If you don't have your own website, then those credits will be allocated to the 10 ads pay website. I appreciate it's 10 ads pay that will be promoted to 10 ads pay customers, but as an interim measure, is that what would happen?
No, you can actually do your clicks onto the website, so you can do your activity, keep your account active, and you can actually go into your account, and then when you are ready you can actually put in the URL of the website that you want to use to advertise products or services, and at that point you can use all the credits that you have available there and actually put those onto your website.
Okay, fantastic. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Do you have any more questions this evening?
Yeah, I've got a question about IP address.
Okay, how can I help you with that?
Yeah, I'll be showing some girls tomorrow and I don't want my account to be blocked. Can they log in from my house, or they should bring their own iPads?
They'll need to use a different IP address, so one IP address per account.
No, they are registered already.
Yeah,
but I have to show them how to buy ad packs. So when they come to my house, can they use my internet or not?
No, they need to use their own IP address. It's one IP address per account, and I believe that today there is some information about compliance that's coming.
Yeah, I saw that. That's why I don't want my account to be blocked. So I don't know. Maybe I have to go to them, but then to their house.
You can actually just access that from a mobile phone, because that will have a separate IP address. So if you put your mobile phone onto data and turn off the Wi-Fi, you can actually access a different IP address, and you can do that on your phone. And similarly, you can run that and tether that to a tablet if you need to.
Okay, then.
Thank you. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does. It does make sense. I just want to be careful. Yeah, thank you.
Okay, of course, yeah. Okay, I think that's all the questions, unless anybody else has got anything they'd like to ask. Okay, do we have any members on the call who would like to give a testimonial about their journey so far with 10 ads pay? Okay, you've all gone quiet now, so I'm guessing not then.
No, I like I said earlier, I have 43 ad packs in level 1.
Okay.
And I'm new to the platform, but I like it. I like to see how it grows every day.
Yeah. And I'm looking
forward to a beautiful 2017.
Okay, so I guess it's like any other business. I mean, if you work it, then it will come back to you in rewards and profits. And if you join 10 Ads Pay and you do nothing, I mean, you know, nothing is going to happen. You do need to keep your account active. You do need to do your clicks each day, and you do need to get websites up there. And if you want to grow that income more quickly, then you need to obviously to refer new members to the platform. And as we've seen, the actual commissions can make such a big difference to your account. Okay, but thank you for that. That's great. I appreciate that. Okay, well, that's all I'm going to cover this evening, really, just a quick overview. Just wanted to say, you know, if you are there and you have not got involved with 10 Ads Pay yet, the question is, should I join? Well, you know, we are free to join, but get your questions answered. And I just think there's 3 simple rules in life. If you don't go after something, you're never going to have it. Don't ask for something, the answer is always going to be no, but sometimes you just need to make that leap of faith. So if you don't step forward, you are not going to get anywhere but just be in the same place. So for change to happen, you know, in your life, you really need to make that change, and it can be so exciting and so easy with 10 Ads Pay because you're online, you're making income, there are options to make more income through the platform, and ultimately, you know, if you can go somewhere and work 10 minutes a day, you know, where can you go and actually do that? Well, you need to be online, and you need to be with 10 Ads Pay, guys. It's a fantastic company. I mean, I would like to thank you for coming on the webinar. I hope you've enjoyed it. We've had some great questions this evening, and really I'd like to invite you to join us and work with us, and we look forward to working with you here at 10 Ads Pay. I'd like to wish you all a life of having all the success you want, both in your business and financially, and you can, if you start now, you can start to work towards becoming financially free. Okay, so thanks very much. If you want to come on another webinar, I know it's coming up to Christmas, but we have Friday this week, and it will be here at 8 p.m. and that's London, UK time. And next week we'll be here at the same time. So Wednesday next week, between Christmas and New Year, we'll be here at 7 p.m. UK time, and next Friday at 8 p.m. UK time. So look out for the webinars. They're going to be on the same Zoom number next week. So come back and join us again. So thanks very much, everyone, and have a pleasant evening wherever you are in the world this evening.